Alright, hi guys, this is my first tutorial. Today I'm just gonna do a basic, anime stuff. So, mouth, nose, eyes, all that. So, if it wasn't obvious, you're gonna need an eraser and a pencil. So, put that there. So first thing we're gonna start it out with is the basic face shape. So, how you do this is you wanna start out with a dot, okay? Just a simple dot there. And then you wanna make more dots in the form of a triangle. That one's actually a bit off. Okay, so there. Now you got the basic format, I guess. So now you just want to kind of one continuous line with one continuous line, just connect the dots there. So that's going to be the bottom of your face there. Alright, so now you're just going to want to put another couple of dots like that, so sort of make a house on top of the face there. And you just want to continue that line that we made earlier up a little bit, or at a little bit of a steeper angle. So now what you've got is sort of a shield shape. So I don't know how well you can see that. And then you just want to keep, this part's really light and it doesn't really matter, but you can roughen it if you really want to. So that's how you draw the basic face quickly of it. But yeah, once you get a little better, you can just sort of do it without the outlines and stuff. But yeah, so let's flip our paper over and we'll start on the eyes. So what we want basically is it's sort of like a caricature of a real human eye. So we're going to want a shine mark and a pupil and everything like that. So you're going to want to start out with the top of the eye. So just make a curved line like that. Then on the same level, roughly the same curve, you want to draw one more. So I'm going to show you a specific type of eye today. For this right section here, you just want to mirror that curve on the bottom, like so. And then you just want to connect the top and the bottom with another curved line, like so. And then you can define these top and bottom lines again. If you really want, you can put in eyelashes like I'm doing. Again though, if you're drawing, well not again, if you're drawing a smaller type of a character, then you're not going to be able to see eyelashes anyway. So for this one, we're going to put the pupil right in the middle, and so that's just a basic circle, like so. And then, if anyone doesn't know how to cross hatch, I can teach that too. But then you just want to cross hatch to shade the pupil in there pretty darkly. And yeah, for the shine marks, you just want to sort of make little boxes in the corner of their eye, like that. And then you just want to roughen the outer edges of the lines, or of the eye there. So, there you have it. That's one way to draw a basic anime eye there. And this one, I'm going to show you how to do a closed eye sort of thing. So you just want to make this line a little darker. And all you want to do is, I find if you make this end here more of a triangular shape, it works a little better. So here, I'll show you how I made the end, or the inner point of the top of the eye there, sort of like a triangle. So now all you want to do is just add another line like that, and then have the end of it branch out like that. And then this one, you'll need an eyebrow if you're going to use it. And just if he's gonna be happy, just give him something like that. If he's gonna be sad, give him something along those lines there. So I hope that was simple for you. And then for this one, for the eyelashes, I'll just do something like that, just sort of standard. Alright, so now what we want to do next is the noses. I'm going to teach you a couple different types. So first one is just simply a line like that. So what you're looking for in this, it can go either way. So as you can see, like that. So you just want it at a gentle angle so that it doesn't take away from the flowing, like, basic simpleness of anime. And you want it at kind of a sharp angle like that. Like, you don't want it to be too dark and everything. You just want it to be like simple. Just like that's what you're really looking for in noses, is just simplicity. So that one is just, honestly, it's just a line. So then the next one I'm going to show you, you're going to make a curved line like that, or like that, whichever way you want your nose to face. And then just add a curved line that faces out the other way. So if you see, we got a curve like that, and what I mean by it faces out the other way, so you got a curve that curves that way, and then you've got a curve that curves that way. So that's what you're looking for there. And you can do that for both sides, and that's for if you want a little character like this. So he's got a nose sort of along those lines, and he's sort of looking off into the distance or anything like that. That's where that'll fit in. And yes, I'm going to show you one more type, and this is probably my favorite for drawing angry or sad characters. So you want one curved line like that, whichever way you're facing, and then you want another curved line just like that, although I didn't draw that one too well. And so obviously you have curves facing inward both times like that. So now this is more for, like, I didn't draw those as well as I'd like to, but like, so you've got a character, and you want something like that, and then he can be crying or he can be angry like that, but that's really, I guess you should be frowning if he's sad or angry, huh? Yeah, so when you tend, like, if you point things in anime, so if you make something pointy, it tends to look more not happy, more like there's a lot of emotions that it could represent, but like it's just not a nose that you want to necessarily make for a happy character. So if you've got a sad character, like if you notice in most animes, like what's a good one? Like in Hetalia, I think, if you guys have seen that one. Germany, I believe, has that sort of nose, and he's usually the one that's getting angry all the time. Yeah, and then mouths are very, very simple, probably the easiest part. So I'm going to draw this sort of at an angle since I'm at the bottom of the paper, but I'll turn it back the other way. So you can do simply a line like that. Honestly, for anime, it's very simple. Or you can do a line that is a bit bigger, and then you can do another line under it, like that. Then there's always the happy, excessively loud, annoying character mouth, which is sort of, usually this part will be shaded in here, and then it'll show their tongue and stuff. And then there's also the kind that's just like, if they're crying, I tend to see a lot of mouths like that, and then they'll have the tongue sort of on one side, and they might show teeth, they might not, since if it's Japanese or Chinese, they probably won't show teeth because that's disrespectful in their culture. So, yeah, and if they're happy, you can just do the same thing, except facing up, so like, that I'm not sure if you can quite tell, but like for the other one that has the a bit of a longer mouth, this one here, you can actually just go, let's see, let's find a better clean spot. So you can go just like that. So you can just sort of mirror it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If there's anything I forgot, which there probably will be, or if there's anything you'd like to see, then knock yourself out, comment, and yeah, so I think in a little bit, or whenever I get the chance, we're going to put all these together and actually make a character. I'll show you hair and everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and bye.